Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back and Happy New Year. I am so excited to finally be back making videos regularly again. I kind of took some time off during December. A lot of that was kind of pre-recorded just so I could spend some time with friends and family and enjoy the holidays. So I'm excited to be back filming videos and sharing stuff with you guys. So I feel like this year I am just, I don't know, I have like a really refreshed feeling. I feel really good about this year, at least right now. Going into this year with a very positive mindset, not putting a lot of pressure on myself, and I don't know, I'm just feeling really good and really excited, and I'm excited about the content that I'm going to be creating, so I hope you are too. I thought I could start off this year with a series where I share my favorites. So normally I would do like a 2021 beauty favorites and just share all my beauty things that I've been loving, but I decided to break everything down into different categories. So this first video is going to be all on my favorites from 2021. It's going to range from makeup, fashion, lifestyle, hair care, like the whole shebang, just kind of like how I would do a normal favorites video, but just talk about my roundup from the year. And then I want to break down makeup into separate categories just because my channel is primarily makeup focused, and that way I can talk in depth about each product in each category and it can be separate for you instead of doing like a 2-hour long video on makeup alone. So yeah, I hope you guys like that. So we are gonna start off with just my 2021 favorites of the year. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please subscribe and let's get started. So I am gonna start off with makeup, but I limited it to 7 products total. But again, stay tuned. I will be doing like in-depth videos on each category for makeup. So I'm gonna start with the number one thing that I've just been loving all year long. That's the Pat McGrath foundation and concealer. This is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection foundation and concealer. I really love them. I'm in LM9 for both of them. This actually isn't what I have on my face right now. I have on the Anastasia Luminous foundation. You'll see that in my foundation favorites. What I really love about this is that it's just a very natural looking foundation. I do realize that this is a very expensive foundation, but I feel like a little bit goes a really long way. And if you're someone that likes a more natural looking finish, sort of like an everyday look, you would really love this foundation. The concealer is also very natural looking, but can give you a fuller coverage. So if you do like that natural look, but you want fuller coverage in certain areas, pair it with the concealer and you're good to go. So I wanted to share these. The next makeup favorite is the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. You can see I really love this bronzer. I actually just bought one of those little bronzer inserts so that you don't have to re-buy this packaging. You just buy the bronzer itself and replace it, because this, I can barely get any bronzer out of this anymore because it's like the donut shape. But I love this bronzer. I'm in the shade, well, you can't see it, but I'm in the shade medium, and when I'm tan I use the shade tan. It's just such a beautiful natural bronzer. Kind of gives like, I don't want to say like a full-blown matte finish, but it gives like a matte to like the tiniest sheen, like barely there kind of thing. I just really love this. It's been what I've used almost every time I do my makeup. For contour, I've just really loved the NYX 3 Steps to Sculpt palette. I wish I could buy this on its own because I really don't use the other 2 shades. This is in Fair, and this is just perfect for contouring when I am more fair, and it's amazing for nose contouring. I just really love the formula. It's kind of like drier and really powdery, but it's silky, so it's really blendable, and I just really love this. And then lastly in makeup, I want to talk about these 3 lip products. The number one thing, which I don't even think you can get this right now because it's been, I don't know, the KKW Beauty brand has been like shut down for a while. They're like reformulating or packaging. I don't know what's going on, but like you can't buy them anywhere anymore. But whenever they come back, I have been loving the nude 1.5 lip liner. I feel like I've been going for a little bit of a deeper nude look on myself. I am very fair, so these colors are still really light in comparison to other lip products that are out there that you can buy, but this is primarily what you see on my lips right now. To me, it's just like that perfect nude for my complexion. I just really love this color. You'll see more of my favorites when I do like my lip favorites. And then you guys know I'm obsessed with the Tom Ford First Time lipstick. It's just this beautiful like peachy nude color. I love this. Kind of gives a slight, I don't want to say a sheen, but it just goes on very like hydrating and moisturizing. And then this one's a little bit more matte. This is the Patrick Ta Oh She's Single, and I actually have all 3 of those lip colors on my lips right now. You guys know I love to mix all of my lip colors together. This was one that I think I discovered either this year or at the end of the year before, and I just really love them. So those for me, out of all of the makeup products, were the ones that really just stood out to me, ones that I would take take on a trip with me, ones that I don't see myself replacing anytime soon. Obviously, I use different products all the time and switch things in and out, and I have other core products in these categories that I really, really love and use all the time, but these for me were probably the most standout makeup products of 2021. Okay, so I switched up my hair at the end of 2021 and I'm still really, really loving it. It feels really good to have basically my natural color. I mean, all of this blonde isn't my natural color, but this color up here is very close to my natural. When my natural color comes in, I can kind of see that it is slightly like the teeniest, tiniest bit lighter than this, but overall, like this is pretty close, and it just feels really good to have a natural color on myself because I've been trying to be a platinum blonde for years, probably since I was like 21. So yeah, this feels really good and refreshing, and what's been even more refreshing is my hair care routine. Now that I don't have to like maintain the platinum, it's such a drastic amount of steps less. So I've loved this even when my hair was platinum blonde, so if you have platinum blonde hair, you'd still like this, but when I was platinum, I had to like always use a purple shampoo, and I'd have to pick apart my extensions so that those didn't go more icy than my hair. It was just a whole ordeal, but I loved this then, and I especially love it now because now this is all I have to use. But I really love the Pureology Strength Cure shampoo and the conditioner. I always get this giant massive one because even when I switch out the shampoo, because I'll do that from time to time, I always use the conditioner because it's just so good. It feels so good on my hair. A little goes a long way, and it doesn't make it feel heavy. It really hydrates the hair. And it leaves a really beautiful smell in the hair. So I've been really, really loving these all year round. I think I used up an entire bottle of this in 2021. I recently repurchased this last month. So loving those. I'm sure you saw this coming, but a standout product for me was the Dyson Airwrap. I I knew this was around, but I bought mine in spring of last year. I used it nonstop. I feel like towards the end of the year, I didn't use it as much, but because it was such a staple in my hair routine for so long, I had to include it in this video. I feel like you get the biggest bang for your buck with this product if you don't have a blow dryer, if you don't have a curling iron, if you don't have like all these different things, or if you're looking to replace a lot of different things. This is kind of like an all-in-one step because you can blow dry your hair and style it all in one go. Also, if you're not a professional hairstylist, this is gonna be something that you love. I feel like if you are a pro and you know how to do your hair and you know how to like give yourself a gorgeous blowout, then you're probably gonna not like this, because I feel like this just does the work for someone who doesn't know how to do their hair, or especially a blowout. So I just found that I use this all the time, especially if I'm in a rush and I know that I want to look super glam or I want my hair to look awesome. I'll use this because when my hair's damp, it can just do like the full blowout routine. If you want something like this but you're not ready to invest in the price tag, I would recommend the T3 Airbrush Duo. This comes with this brush head as well as the paddle attachment. I really love this. I feel like you can't get as much versatility with this as you can with the Airwrap, but this is a fraction of the price, and you can give yourself basically like the look that I have right now. I have a tutorial using both of these hairstyling tools. I'll link it down below. But yeah, if you're looking for something similar, I do feel like you can't get that full blown like voluminous body blowout look with this one, but you can do more of a sleek, simple, effortless kind of look like I've got right here. So yeah, I will link both of these down below along with the tutorials using both of them so you can check it out. I have just been really liking that more blowout look, especially with the longer hair that I've had recently. So had to include those. Moving on to more lifestyle type of things, I wanted to share my sunglasses because anytime I wear these, I get so many questions on where I got them. These are what they look like. They're just classic little sunglasses. They're from Chanel. I got them at Nordstrom. I actually got them October of 2020, and these have been the main pair that I've worn all throughout the year. I think they're just a nice, good, classic style. I'll link some down below along with some dupes if I can find some. I like these because they are like polarized or whatever. And I found this was so random, but when Ruben and I were in Alaska on our honeymoon, we went salmon fishing with a guide. You have to have the polarized sunglasses on so you can actually see the fish in the water. I mean, I knew that these would like protect my eyes from the sun and whatever, but they were actually very functional when we were fishing. So another perk. I wanted to include those just just because I've had so many questions on them and they really are like my go-to pair. I wear them all the time. I'll link them down below. I've also really loved my Miranda Fry jewelry. I wear it all the time. The ones that I've loved the most are the Drew Huggies that I have in my ears right now. They're just this really small, classic, chunky hoop. What I love about these in particular is that they're a statement, but they're understated at the same time. I like that I can wear this with like a fancy dress and go to a wedding, which I did. I wore these to a wedding this year. And then I can also wear them with a sweatshirt and do like a whole sweat set and look really chic because I got these really cute statement earrings in without looking too overboard. So I really love those. And then if I want something even more understated, like if I'm going to the gym or I have my everyday earrings in, I really like these ones. I forgot the name of them, but they're just these really teeny tiny hoops. And they have like a little rhinestone, so they're just a little bit glam. And then these are also Miranda Fry, the ones that I have on back here. These have like a little chain. I'll link those down below too if they're still in stock. I just love my Miranda Fry jewelry and I feel really glam. What I like about most of their pieces is that, again, you can dress them up or down. So I have a discount code because I'm an affiliate with them. It's Brianna Fox for 10% off. I make commission from that, just so you know, but feel free to use it if you want a discount. My favorite nail combo for the year has been the OPI Nail Envy Strengthener along with the OPI Put It in Neutral Nail Polish. This is what I wore, I would say 90% of last year, and will probably do the same continuing into this year. This is what I wore on my wedding day. And one thing that I did in 2021 that I will continue to do and has been a really great just little pamper thing for me as I go and I get my nails done every 2 weeks. For everyone that asks, I just get a regular basic manicure. I don't get no chip, I don't get acrylic, I don't get gel or anything like that. I just use regular nail polish and I just bring in the stuff that I want her to use. I think what helps to keep my nails nice and strong is the nail strengthener. So I'll bring this with and she'll do this first, then do a base coat, then 2 coats of the regular polish, a top coat, and then she'll spray it with like some, I don't know what it is. It's some like spray that helps your nails dry faster. And I don't know. I feel like that also really helps too. I should ask her what it is. But yeah, I wanted to share my favorite little nail combo that I've been wearing all year long. That's actually what I have on my nails right now. Really love those. My nails got really long over the summer just from keeping up with my nail appointments and having a professional shape them and take care of the cuticles made it so that I wasn't the one doing it. Because if you file them wrong or you're too aggressive with them, you can end up breaking your nails just because of the technique. So keeping up with that has really helped my nails. Now, the last couple months, my nails have broken a lot. Like this hand is it's a lot shorter than this hand. You probably wouldn't have noticed if I didn't point it out, but just because I've been a lot more, I don't know, involved with my house with just like the holidays and everything, just like decorating and wrapping and cleaning and all this stuff. I've broken my nails like crazy the last couple months, but now that there's a lot less going on, I feel like I can get back to growing them back out. And you can see like this hand is way longer, but yeah, I'll link those down below. For fragrance, I have 2 favorites that really stand out. I have 2 other ones that I also wear, but I didn't feel like it was necessary to share all of my favorite perfumes. But over the summer, my #1 favorite, the go-to one that I wore and what I wore on my wedding day was the Jo Malone Peony Blush Suede. This is such a classic. It's just so romantic, but it also has that musk undertone. I love deeper woodsy scents. So it has that undertone, but it's like a floral top coat of it. What you smell at the top is the peony, the floral, whatever. And then underneath it's got some grit. I love this perfume. And then what I wear in the winter time is this one from Tom Ford. It's called Fucking Fabulous. This is what I've been wearing the last couple months. I just love this. This could be worn for men and women. I feel like it's like a nice deep unisex scent. They also have this in a candle. It's just so good. And then when someone asks you what you have on, you say Fucking Fabulous. I love the name. I am going to move on to some fashion stuff. So the #1 thing that I wore pretty much all year last year was jeans from Abercrombie. Abercrombie Curve Love line is fantastic. I actually have some more coming on the way and I can't wait to try them on, but these are the skinny high rise. Again, the Curve Love line. I like them because if you have more curves or you just need more stretch, it's really nice because like for me, I've got a really big butt, but then my waist is a lot smaller. So anytime I would get jeans that were a little bit more stiff, they would fit my butt, but then I'd have like a huge gap in my back. Then if I would get something that was more stretchy, they would fit, but then I'd constantly have to hoist them up or they would stretch out and get too big eventually. These are nice because they stretch in all the right spots. They cinch in at all the right spots so I can wear the size that I need, and it also fits my butt. So I wore these ones a lot. I wore a light pair a lot. I'll incorporate pictures so you can see me in them. They're just so flattering, and I feel like the reviews on Abercrombie are so spot on. Anytime I'm a little torn between a pair or any of their clothes, just check out their reviews because people leave really, really good in-depth reviews on there, and it can help you decide if you need to size up, size down. The other thing with their jeans in particular is that they have the lengths. I'm 5'2", so anytime I would buy any kind of jeans from anywhere, they're always too long, and it is what it is. I'd have to cuff them under, and it's just something that I do all the time. It's never even been like a second guess for me because I've just kind of gotten used to doing that because it's just kind of how it is. But Abercrombie has it so you can pick long, regular, short. I think they even have extra short on there. I just do the short one and it's perfect. It hits me right at my ankle where I want it to hit, and it's just perfect. So I just think they've become really inclusive with their sizing and their styles, and they're just awesome. 2021 was the year that I was the most active of any year. When I was reflecting on the year just the other day, I felt like I really felt good about 2021. I kept up my workout routine. I worked out every single month, not every single day of every month, obviously, but I stayed really consistent throughout the entire year. I did a lot of outdoor activities. I went hiking. We went and did outdoor activities in Alaska. So I just feel really good about last year with that whole aspect, and I really want to carry that into this year as well. So with that, I'm going to share some of my favorite athletic things that I have been using. Number one, hands down, I love my Lululemon Align leggings. Those are just the best. Story is also a really great alternative. They have amazing leggings that are basically the same thing as the Lululemon Aligns, and they're by Katie Hearn. Really love those. But if you're looking for a really good dupe, I discovered this brand on Amazon, and they're very similar, and they are like 1/4 of the price. But they're these leggings here. They look identical. I'll link them down below. I get them in a medium. Only downside about these is I feel like they don't stay up as much as the Lululemon ones. So I'm a size 4 in the Lululemon Aligns. They fit me nice as they stretch. Where these, I got a medium and they fit great, but then as I wear them throughout the day, they're kind of like big and I feel like I have to hike them up. Again, I think these are like $20 where the Lululemon ones are $100. It's definitely worth the price to get the dupe, but I might have to get a small, which normally in leggings, I'm not a small. I'm almost always a medium. So, but yeah, I wanted to share these because they are really, really nice. The only thing is they don't have a lot of length options where Lululemon, they have like the crop ones that are 21 inches, the 23, which is actually what I do. I do the 23-inch ones because I'm so short and it hits me perfectly. I think the normal ones are 25, and then they also have 28 and 30 if you're really tall. So that's really nice that you have that flexibility with the lengths on Lululemon's website. But yeah, if you're looking for a steal for something very, very close to the Aligns, I would definitely check out these leggings. I want to share my favorite shoes, but they are disgusting. I really need to wash them, but it is what it is. We had like a really like snowy, slushy, gross day the other day, and I mean, even still, I'm looking at them now and I'm like, they're actually not that dirty. But anyways, these are my favorite shoes from APL. I love them because I can just slip them on and they fit my foot great. They're very lightweight. They're great for running errands. They're great for working out. I just love them. As you can see, they're like extremely dirty, but this has stayed pretty clean. Obviously they're black, so they're not gonna get that dirty. I really wanna get these in more colors. I love the functionality of them, that I don't have to tie my shoes every time I put my shoes on to leave the house. I wear them pretty much every day. They're so comfortable. They're true to size. I get a size 7 in all of my sneakers, and I really love them. So I'll link those down below. This is so random, and I feel like everybody has these or a version of these, but I feel like in 2021, I used these more than any year, and they're my AirPods. I use these every single day when I'm walking the dog, when I'm working out, when I'm cleaning my house, and I pop in my AirPods to listen to an audiobook or a podcast or whatever. I just find that I use the crap out of these, and they're really, really handy. I was thinking of actually getting I think they're the Pro ones. They have like the softer inside thing. You know what I'm talking about? They're not like hard. They kind of remind me of like the Beats earphones. But yeah, I've been thinking about getting those. Let me know if you like those better, if you've tried both. But yeah, I know it's so random and you guys probably all have these and you know what AirPods are. I just had to share them because I swear that's probably like one of the most used products of last year. Last but not least, I have 2 tech things that I wanted to share with you. This is another one of the most used things that I've used in 2021. It's this tripod from, I don't know if it's Manfrotto or Manfrotto, but yeah, it's a really nice tripod, and I know this is so random, but I feel like more people are in this industry or in an industry where you're creating content or you need a tripod for something. This is really, really nice. It's very heavy duty. It's under $100, which tripods can get really, really expensive. On top of it, once you get it all the way high on the bottom, you can pull it up and get it even higher there. You can move this around however you want. And on top of it, it's got this to screw into whatever you're putting on your tripod, and it locks it in, and you can adjust the lock as well. This has just been one of the best purchases of the year. I just use it all the time. I actually have 2 of them. I've got one up here and one downstairs. So that way I've got one that I can bring with me when I leave my house if I need to. I can use it if I'm in the middle of something and I'm like, damn it, I need a tripod. It's right there where I need it. I just really, really love this tripod. I feel like I've tried so many different ones in the past that were around like the same price as this, and they're so flimsy or they break or they're just, I don't know. I just feel like it's really hard to find a good tripod. So I wanted to share that one. It's the same brand of the little handheld one that I use all the time for vlogging and stuff. So just a really good brand, and they've got really good products. So really love that. And then last but not least, this is kind of random, and I got this towards the end of the year, but this is the Aperture. It's like a little light. This is really great if you are into taking pictures for social media or professionally for whatever. This is a really great teeny tiny little light that's very, very powerful. You can use this to light up your background if you wanted. It won't be as powerful as like a big ass light or something, but I've been using this for taking pictures at nighttime. For the pictures for my 30th birthday, it got kind of dark out, and we took some pictures with this light, and it just like really brightened up the space. It's great to keep in your purse if you are someone that creates content all the time and you need good lighting, especially in the winter. It gets so dark so early. So I've just found this very, very handy. This is going to be something that next time I travel, I bring it with, because you never know if you're going to have good or bad lighting in your hotel if you're getting ready. And so this will be a really great light to prop up to get ready in front of. There's warm and cold settings, and there's a booster. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, the booster to make it even brighter. So really, really love this. It's very random, but very, very handy. Yeah, I think that's everything for this video. This is the roundup of everything that I've been loving throughout the year of 2021. Please let me know all of your favorite things down below in the comment section, and stay tuned because I'm gonna be doing different videos on all of my makeup favorites in depth and sharing all of my favorites from the year in each category. So that'll be coming out very soon. I'm also gonna be doing some lifestyle videos. I'm actually leaving in 2 days to go snowboarding for the first time. I've been skiing, but it was when I was in like 2nd grade, and I've never gone snowboarding before. So I'm kind of nervous, but I'm really excited. So I think I'm gonna vlog that and do some what I eat in a day videos, some more fitness videos. You guys really seem to like the last one. More vlogs, more organizing videos, and again, more makeup tutorials and how-to videos, because I know you guys love those. But if there's anything I didn't mention, let me know down below what you want to see. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great start to your new year. I'm excited for whatever this year has to bring, and I'm excited to create some more content. So yeah, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.